Check this out. So it's 2 a.m. right now. The first thing I see is this. I said, what the fuck was saying the K word in 2025? I look at the name, Gayton. I said, I look at the dates, 2017, 2015. I'm like, that is not that far. And I think these can't be real. That's the first thought that popped up in my mind. I said, okay, where's the proof that these are real? Where's the proof? I said to myself, these can't be real. You can't tell me a person in fucking power tweeted this. A person who's leading a predominantly black nation tweeted this. You can't tell me that. You can't. Like, I'm crashing out and it's 2 a.m. I'm crashing out. I don't even know if these tweets are real or not. That's how bad they hurt. That's how bad this hurts. That's how bad they fucking hurt. I'm disturbed. I'm not gonna lie. I'm very disturbed. My conscience is disturbed. My soul is disturbed. My spirit is disturbed to the core. I'm disturbed by these tweets. I'm hurt. I'm hurt because when I saw the videos of him standing up for colored people, I said, yes, Minister, yes, do that for your people. I support you. I posted a video and stands with colored people, and I still stand with them. I'm not backing out. I just don't think a person who tweets this should literally be representing colored people. Can't. Like, I hope these are not real. You can't. How are you going to represent? You see now. You see what you're doing right now. It's going to fucking turn the country upside down. You started this. How did you? I need Mr. Gayton Mckenzie to step forward, tweet, or take. You sure you like making videos? Make a video and tell us the tweets are fake. Tell us, because we don't know if they're true or not. I said that before, but I'm still pissed. Tell us, stand forward and say, guys, these tweets are fabricated. Someone is trying to ruin my name. Honestly speaking, like, I'm not gonna lie to you for your sake and colored people's sake. I'm not threatening them. I'm just saying, you being so vocal about racism, and then you say this. In what world does that make sense, bruh? In what world? I believed in you, like, dead ass, right? Believed in you, like I did. I'm not gonna lie. I said, yes, I love an active minister. I love a minister who actually is active, and I can see, because, man, this one is aware of what is happening in the community, in our country, and he speaks up. He even makes videos speaking up about the situation and issues that we face here. I was like, yes, preach. But what the fuck is this, my guy? What is this? I'm crashing out. Like, I'm dead ass crashing out right now, and it's not funny because I'm genuinely disturbed. Like, I'm hurt. I'm very hurt, bruh. Like, I'm very hurt. The K word, that stings. It literally fucking stings. It hurts. Even though this was allegedly tweeted in 2019 or 2017. I'm hurt. I'm fucking hurt, bro. Like, tell me these aren't real. So I probably made like 3 videos, and they're all 10 minutes long of me just crashing out. But I can't post them because the shit that I say that side is much more brutal. I'm trying my best to be respectful, but I'm gonna need you to make a video telling us that whether these are real or not. Please, for my sanity.
Am I surprised by Gayton Mckenzie's racist tweets? No. I always knew that guy didn't like black people. Like, I knew he'd never like black people. He's like, you know what? In hindsight, the podcast actually helped us to actually realize what kind of a minister we have. A racist minister. Remember the time when he was defending that racist white guy? That's when the first red flag to see this guy is actually, and then now those guys saying out of pocket things on their podcast, and rightfully so that they're being called out for it. Then now he says he's gonna put every little thing to make those guys suffer. I'm asking, you have all the resources in the world to fight all the injustices and all the things that are happening in the world, but you're putting all your money and resources to just 2 guys and 2 girls who just said stupid shit on the podcast. That money and time could be invested in helping people who actually need help. But no, because you hate black people that much, you wanted to set an example. You wanted to embarrass them. You wanted to humiliate them. Guys, I always say this. You know, when you see politicians getting involved in something, it's not because of the goodness of their heart. It's never. It's because they want to have the moment as well. They want to steal the moment and make it about themselves. It's never but for the goodness of the people or try to do right for the people and everything. It's never. It's always about them. They are all like, politicians are just selfish. Like they're selfish, always trying to find a way to make things about themselves. And this one proved it to me, because we now seeing his racist tweets, literally using the K word freely. With like, there's more than 10 tweets that have like came out since last night of him using the K word so freely.
Maybe if Gayton Mckenzie would have kept quiet instead of actually trying to use the open chat podcast situation as a political opportunity, maybe all of these posts and racist remarks would have stayed hidden and forgotten. But like I said, and I always say, the internet does not forget. It does not. Alright? Because now he's getting exposed, and whoever is dropping all these bombshells is working overtime. Alright? And it's crazy if you ask me, because I never thought the way he was defending his community, you would swear that he's not a racist, because this clearly paints him as a racist. Whoever denies this probably is also a racist as well, in disguise. But I want to know what you think about this whole thing. I'm very curious. There's another video that you're gonna see after this one. I'm gonna post it shortly, with another post that he posted.
I've been warning people about Gayton Mckenzie for years, and finally the man has revealed himself. Gayton Mckenzie has called black people the K-word more than once. In 2015, he said, words like tenderpreneur and black diamond basically just describe you as a better K. And then in 2017, he said, words like black diamond basically means you are a better K. Stop naming and giving nonsensical titles to blacks. And on this one, he quoted Gandhi and said, a K's sole ambition is to collect a certain number of cattle to buy a wife with, and then pass his wife in indolence and nakedness. In 2011, Gayton Mckenzie tries to explain why he uses the K word. He says, bullshit Shakir, when we colors say K is the same as when we call other colors bushies or Indians coolie, purely descriptive. Here is your hero Gayton Mckenzie. I know many people voted for this man, especially people who were going with Dudula. So Gayton Mckenzie is pretty smart. This man went to jail. He knows how to work people. He knew that when he says Mabahambe, people will just vote for him blindly. They won't even ask, check his past, check who he really is. Is he honorable? Is he a criminal? They just voted for him just because of that. So it has been revealed that this man doesn't really even like us. He doesn't like us at all. I've said it many times. There are many videos where even as a minister of arts and culture, he chose to hire colors, whites and Indians at his department, and he says he is excluding black people from his program because his reasons, some other reasons. So yeah, man, I don't know why this guy is still the Minister of Sports, Arts and Culture, but I think something will be done. But at the moment, I don't think anyone will cover this story. Many news publications won't cover this. ENCA, SABC News,
Especially
and they won't
ENCA.
even cover this.
I don't think they will
So
cover
if you can, please share this as far as possible. Share it to as many people as possible so we can spread this message, because what Gayton Mckenzie said is very offensive.
Arrested us.
Did you have a specific criteria, like you'll never rob black people?
No, we never. Black people had no money to rob, bruh. Let me tell you, what will rob a black person? Yeah, you're looking at witchcraft. You're robbing. I never robbed a black person in my life, bruh. Yeah, what will you rob? They got nothing. Now you must run the risk of being bewitched because you've taken 75 rents. Ah, bruh.
Bese yahle uMacG. Okay, anginankinga noMacG. I love uMacG, but I don't know ukuthi like about Mckenzie bro, like I expected ngalento le. I honestly feel like ubonile opportunity and he was like, yeah, it's time for me ukuthi ngithathe wonke amakhaladi ne agale behind me. Like, bruh, there are ways ongayenza lento le. Go to a Cape Flats uqedele akhame lapha, then maybe colored people bazokulandela. And you think open chess, bruh. Your open chess is not like the smartest podcast on I say. It's not the open chess uphume khona something uyifundile bambekayo. It's literally just guys talking about sex and alcohol. Anything engifuna ukusethe ukuthi those guys are not teenagers. Umtho is literally ubheke 30 if he's not 30 already. It's an old man, umtshito omdala loya. Ethi umzimba wakhe is deceiving. We think ukuthi la go 20, but no, he's old. Actually, yena wathi una 30. So we can't say teenagers on the podcast. No, abantu abadala laba. They just said the anto leya. And then into bra, the anto leya wasn't racist. It wasn't racist, bra. Like this is the reason being afuna ukwenza video when this whole thing started, because bengimele ngenza video and then I was like, racist, because now I was thinking with the open chairs, I was like, that's not racist. It's just a comment, but it shouldn't be like be a cancelable offense. Like, come on, it's craziness of like, umanje we're dealing with isn't this huge? And Gayton Mckenzie is worried about open chairs. Mto, we are fucking huge, bruh. We are big, man. You have Gayton Mckenzie stressing about you. You had Casper stressing about you. Abageg. That's all I can say. Abageg, Mto, fine. You've reached stardom, man. You star. Yo. But I feel like Lento too. You see, because I was reading my comments on Facebook and TikTok, and I was like, wow. They don't like us. And the man, I'm at the point where I'm from racist. Now I'm just saying, Gucci. I'm at the point where I'm like, okay, now I only fuck with black people, man. But like, even though not some damn we have problems, my song like Salo and stuff like that. But yo, I'm disappointed in Mckenzie. Because when he was appointed as the Minister of What, and I saw Lavi Dake Okala, a joke, and I was like, that's the kind of minister I would like. He's active, he's out there, we can see what he's doing. But bro, like ikama phethu azal type azaqede without even faki itanyana ukuthi ali fethu. Like this blatant racism there, like it's blatant, like yo. Manje mfethu simene open chats mfethu sichemene open chats kanje mfethu sichemene open chats, because ngeke phela omthu bakhanselwe into enjena while kukhona umuntu osesikhundleni onjena kanjani. It makes no sense, bro. And hey, I ain't guys lutho bafethu mina, I'm just a reactor. Don't call me racist or wara. I'm just a reactor bafethu. Ngisho nami ukufika ekhanda angiscriptanga lutho, I just reacted to the video and I'm saying what I feel, what I'm thinking right now. Ngangizonde bafethu, ayizonde nkaba ne. But yeah, that's it for the video namhlanje, and I'm disappointed Mackenzie, but when it comes to open chats, but if you open chats, uyacaba ukuthi i-podcast ey'ngane leya 20 uya phansi, because if you're 25 uya phezulu ubuke open chats, it's like, what are you watching lapha? Because those guys talk about alcohol and sex. Ha. And into engibasela manje ukuthi out of all the three gens open chats, Umto is the smartest. Umto yena ukuthi makakhuluma I feel like, okay, bro is making sense. Bro is actually smart. But manje uyena who made those remarks, and if it was Usino, I would be like, lentele yamfanele Usino, because Usino, like, most of the time ukhuluma nje udoti. Not hating on Usino, but most of the time isn't as khuluma like they're childish, like like yo. But Umto, bro, like, and the only time I watch podcast open chat is when Umto uyena okhona showing. If Umto akekho, I won't watch it, because Ulifa and that no Sino, like, they're not really the smartest. Umto is the smartest. And manje ukuthi uyena oshiliyanto le yapha is crazy. But I understand ukuthi mistake. And I'm mhlawumbe kule video khona mistake esengishilo engayinakanga. So yeah, but that's me. That's my take on the le, and yeah. Can't react it. Comment and like and subscribe. Yo.